Boo. I bet you didn't expect me to use my voice in my second video, but I don't care. Just right here real quick, I don't know what scrap is, I don't know how you get it, and I don't know where it comes from. Anyways, this is Backrooms Incremental. Probably tell from the title. So this game is decently fun because it's Backrooms. I like Backrooms. I don't know if you could tell. I have played this game a decent bit. Look at the numbers. You don't know what OC is, do you? So this game's good. That's why I decided to make a video on it. Just like Meg. Two very good games. Think you should play them. So this is a voiceover, so I know what's gonna happen in the video. Right now I'm just trying to actually get I'm trying to get to finish my buildings incremental part, because there's a almond water section, then there's a building section, which you get buildings from giving away all your almond water, and then energy is just a whole different beast. And also you can see here, the reason why I go for those outer buttons is because they are the fastest to get and they give the best bonus, just right off the bat. And then I go down this way just because it's convenient. Over here, this is just habit. It's not worth actually doing that, but it has a unique animation. This game has decent animations. Over there, that's like the most expensive for this level. The game has a bunch of weird level systems. So the level system is, if you look in bottom left, you can see a swap level button. When you do that, it takes you to the same area, except you have new buttons. So like, I do it right there, and now I have a different set of buttons that are even more expensive than the other buttons. I have it's the same for the buildings. So if you once you complete or almost complete everything in one level, you switch to the next level so you can complete more stuff and get even bigger numbers. Ooh, yay, numbers. Incremental games are really fun because they give you big numbers. Yay. For incremental fans, the game's good because it has animations and also a layout. And it's also not done yet, so there's probably more stuff. Like, they have a either very buggy or currently unused monster, because you can find the monster, but he doesn't move, and he's just, like, in one area. Same goes for if you like the Backrooms, you might like this game, though usually Backrooms fans like more action instead of running around collecting bottles of Almando water. I don't know what GP is. I would like to figure that out. I also noticed while recording this that the bottom bar actually means something. Like, again, I don't know what scrap is. You can see all the different possible stats. So we have almond water, buildings, scrap, energy, generators, unknown. I know what it is now, but I don't think that gets explored in the video. We got generator power, so how much, and it goes up, how much power each generator makes. I don't know where you find them. Max items for how many, I go through them quite fast. Zone multiplier, darn it, you saw it. I don't know where the generators are. The zone multiplier is for, when I was talking about the animation thing, the one thing that has an animation, of you doing something in the game, besides the falling and stuff. It You can find little spouts throughout the back rooms, so there's actually a reason to explore. The zone multiplier gives you a bonus on how much extra almond water you're gonna get from it, and pretty good. Here in the settlement prospective, I don't know what it's actually called. Here we got, this is where you spend your energy. Don't ask how to get here, you don't get to know. So yeah, the energy scales much faster than the buildings. Like 200 QD. I mean, almond water far surpasses it, but like, you gain energy surprisingly quickly. That's how you get your first energy. You get little energy from destroying all your buildings. So you destroy all your almond water to destroy all your buildings to then destroy all your buildings to get energy. Except the amount of energy you get is horrible. You're in 21 trillion, but then I'm at 30 QD. Oh, okay. So, down here, I didn't know before. I thought the elevator was a generator. So here, there's a reset all thing. You can probably read it. Gives you points, and then there are immediately three things. Um, I feel like the building's overrated. I picked, so yeah, I did it like a dumb nut. I kept 11 million because I had a keep after rebirth thing. And I picked this. I don't know what any of it means because I'm bad at reading with when there's shortened forms of words. That's what the almond water spouts look like. So yeah, I picked that one because the extra buildings didn't seem immediately useful, especially when now I have no more Almando water. I need Almando water. So, that's what the mysterious stat is. It's mastery points. I don't know why they hide it, but it sort of makes sense. Um, so now I just have to get back. And I was hoping that maybe now that I reset, I'd finally actually get some scrap. I didn't get any scrap. So let me think about the rest of this. After not thinking, I'm just gonna rebuild my almond water empire. So I'm gonna probably not talk for most of this. This is like a speed run version of what you'd do in early game. So I mean, I might should I? I'm gonna make up my mind after this cut and the sound. Beep boop. If you look in the bottom right corner, you can see some text that a um, unwilling editor put in. I don't know why. I I'm gonna leave it in though because I'm too lazy to take it out. I don't know that well of the software. Um, so and I don't know why you put it in. Like I'm not that bad, right? Like what was the beep boop bop really that bad? No one's ever gonna comment on this, will they? I don't care. That spamming is a little extra. Yeah, remember over there is the best bonus. You should probably play the game. Play the game. Do it. It'd be funny. It'd be really funny if you played the game. It only has like, I think when I joined, it had a 40 players when I joined. And I also think that's no. I think I've seen it at higher amounts of players. That's just the amount I remember seeing when I joined. You should play the game. It's pretty fun, especially if you like the backrooms and especially if you like incrementals, because it has bonuses in both worlds. Because when it comes to backrooms, you can explore the backrooms instead of actually playing the incremental. The one monster that I've seemed to find doesn't work. It's in one. I'm pretty sure I've already said this, but it stays in one spot and it only kills you if you go up near to it. So it's not that dangerous. Choices, choices. I don't like choices. So yeah. The monster is a weird green guy. I don't show you him in the video, even though I cut off like a minute and a half. It isn't a productive minute and a half. Um, so I don't really for incremental people that like incrementals, the game's good because it has actual animations, and also it's not just a bunch of buttons on a screen. Sort of like Star Creation Incremental, but that game's dead. That's one of the better buttons because I like my spawn rate. Yeah, I like my spawn rate. Just like in Star Creation Incremental, but that game dead. That game died. So sad. Um, I mean, if you want, you could probably play Star Creation Incremental. It has the like same collection system in other incremental games. I don't usually see well, I don't play that many other incremental games, but those are the only two games I've seen where where you have to run around and physically collect the stuff instead of just clicking. Granted, it's in a small area, but this game also has a bonus to actually exploring because there's the water pipes or the almond water pipes, and they give you. Oh, I misclicked there. You'll actually see me do that again because I'm a bot. I did the same misclick twice in a row. But the reason the game's good for incremental players is because it has animations, and you aren't just clicking a button to click a button. You're running around to click a button, and then click another button. Incrementals, in theory, don't sound fun. Also, you're gonna watch me do dumb nut. Yeah, see, I reset buildings again. Yeah. I get to joke about myself because I'm no longer myself. I'm a disembodied voice. The smell of freedom. I can voice over my own self playing and act like I didn't play it. Insanity. I'll be fine. I consciously thought this time, instead of just being a bot, to not click the button. The reset amendo the water button. But you can see I'm already in the T's, and that's... I'd say I've seen a couple incremental games where it takes way too long after you rebirth to get another rebirth. Like the early game always sucks. Same for Tycoons. If you enjoy Tycoons, which I've seen I have seen few people enjoy Tycoons for the Tycoon part. If you enjoy Tycoons for the Tycoon part, then incrementals are basically Tycoon, but there's more. But also usually, the reason I like Tycoons is because you get to see your money go into the money collection station, which is probably a reason most Tycoon guys don't like incrementals, and also why incrementals are less popular than Tycoons, because Tycoons you at least can see how much money you're making. In incrementals, it's harder to fully wrap your head around the fact that you're making millions and billions of trillions of dollars. Anyways, because I can only post 15-minute long videos, this will be the end of the video now. I'm just gonna say how absurdly overpriced the next upgrade for the water dispenser fountain thing is, and farewell.